Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Uh, this is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns. And we're also a chat show where we like to interact with the chat room. And with that being said, I'm going to see if I can't find my chat room. Says I got one in there watching. Let's see who it is. It's Stephanie and Jana. There's two. Woohoo! Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I hope I'm not going to glitch tonight. I turned my fan off. I'm streaming with YouTube, so I hope I don't have a glitch. I thought it was the fan reflecting on the screens, my screens. So we'll see. So how's everybody? You okay? It says there's one in there, but there's two of you in here. And me. And there's Margaret. That's three. So, oh, now there's four. There's Candy. It's catching up. It's slowly catching up. There is a little bit of a lag. There is. So we're gonna look at the fish book tonight. I got the fish book out. We're gonna have the hunt book out. And we're gonna have the butterfly book out. We're gonna catch up on all of our books tonight. So I found some candy wrappers, and yes, I ate them. Finders keepers. I found a Reese's cups, so that's what we're going to glue down in the hunt book, and we'll do a page. Yes, I still have one daughter left, and she's been spending some very much well quality time with her father. So she is really enjoying herself. I think uh, they go running around and do stuff together, so that's good. So um, let's see. I want to get a hold of uh, Sharon Lumbar. As soon as she comes in, I found out that this little thing, it's a paper clip, and it's kind of like a hidden paper clip, and it's decorated with a fish on there. And she sent me this. It was Sharon. She said so. I went back and watched the show again and was reading chat, and she goes, "I did that." I go, "Okay, good." Very tastefully done. So it'll go in the fish book. And then I just got finished sewing on a charm. I had a fish charm. So I got it sewed on the front of the book. So we've been working on it. So let's see if I can put my paper clip on here. It is such a cute little dangle. So I'll put it in the front. So let's see if we can put some fish in here today. Let's put a few fish in. I've been working in the butterfly book today too, hot and heavy. I like it. I like my butterfly book. It is going to be super cute. And some of this came from Sharon too. Made it into the fish book. We could put that in the fish book. Even that up a little bit. And even that up a little bit. And we'll be able to get it in there. We'll be able to get it on there. Do a little trim. Like that. So, hello. Come on in. Joyce is here. I'm sure there's some people up in the balcony too, and that's wonderful. So, I saw Teresa earlier today. Stephanie, did I see you earlier today? maybe. So we're just putting some fish down in our fish book. This is a pretty fish. This was some clip art from Sharon. So we'll put this right there. So, Stephanie got the little doll. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you did. I don't know what that is. Here's another pretty fish. And here is a fish bus of some sort. It's a under the sea thing. It's going in here. It's going in the book. We're going to have to start gluing some of these down. And get them in the book. Just a glue book, that's all it is. So you all can get a book and get started and glue something down. It's time to get started on something. Pick out what you want to do. Pick it out. There's no rhyme or reason of how I'm gluing things down. No rhyme or reason at all. Just looking for some empty pages to glue some fish down. So, anything going on with you guys? Anything y'all want to share? How's the weather in your neck of the woods? This is an easy job. I can make this into a belly band. It's got fish going both directions. See, I can put him under there. Like that. You received a postcard with no name. Joyce. Well, what did the postcard say? Was it a Christmas postcard? You know, we get so busy, it's possible. It's possible. So where's the head of this fish? I think that's the tail and this is the head. It's on a dark background. You can't figure it out. That's the way it's going to go right there. There he is. It was Christmas. What did it look like? Send me a picture of it, and I can tell you. I can ask to see who sent it. I sent out postcards. Was it me? Hi, Doretha. I speak Taiwanese, so I understand. Ellen's here. Brenda's here. Good to see you all. It wasn't me, okay? I'm out of the woods, Betty. But I can take a. If you give me a picture, I can ask the group if it was anybody in our group. If you want, send me a picture of it. That's what I'll do. Put your feelers out on it. See who's seeing it. That little fish looks crazy. And this looks like a horse fish. He's horsey looking. I'm just going to do this for a few minutes. And then we'll get into the butterfly book. I can't wait. I love my butterfly book. It is coming along. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Santa. Can't keep the volume up, so I'm only watching. Okay, Santa. Okay, honey. She's watching in the balcony. We'll let you do that. Man, this has got a lot of fish on here. I'm saying hi to Santa. She's got her volume. It's late and everybody's in bed. Shh. Don't wake everybody up. I put my earbuds in when at night so I can stay up as long as I want. Nobody'll know but me. Me and thee. I'm going to just use all these up. I've had these stickers forever. It's time to use them up. Use them up or lose them up. You use it or lose it. And I think I just used them all. That's it. That's all that page gets. So, he's cute. I like him. We'll get that one in there. Got another one of these. So, even it up a little bit. Find an empty page. We got us a scuba diver. I did some slow stitching on this page just a few minutes ago. I had this needle and thread up, so I did some slow stitching. I'm going to leave him in there. I'm going to try to use up what's in my hands here. Put this guy down. This came from Zippy. It's Zippity. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Okay. There's a sticker. That's a little goldfish page. Or clownfish. That's a clownfish. There's a jellyfish. I got to fussy cut him out. I got some more fishes over here. They have to be cut out. Go to the next page. We're moving right along here. I don't know what page number we're on. But we got, we're putting them down. Putting them down. like that. I got fish just about on every page now. This one I'm going to put this way. It's amazing what we can find. I'm on page 120, but that's with half the pages taken out. Yeah. I've taken half of the pages out. This is fish paper. I like that. Zippity sent this too. Oh, she sent me the note. That's her love letter. But I'm going to put the fish down in the book. We got it. Because it's fishy. Here we go. Oh, Lisa, are you going to start streaming again? Tell us, Lisa. Are you going to start streaming? I saw your video for a minute. I didn't get to watch all of it, but let us know what the deal is, and we'll put your link in for you, Lisa, and let everybody subscribe to you. And then we'll need to put it on our mental notepad in our brain on when you're going to be streaming. Maybe it's impromptus, and maybe you're going to try to keep them scheduled. So Janet, put your link in for us, Lisa. So I'm so happy to hear the news. Hi, Patty. Come on in, everybody. We're gluing in the fish book. I should paint some water in the book. Here's some more. These came from Judy. They need to be colored. But I can do a whole page of these. So I will post as health allows. Okay, Lisa. Looking forward. Could do pop on lives. Okay. Well, if we got you notified in our if we're subbed to you and we've got all notifications clicked, we should get a notice. We should get a notice. Wake up, Steffi. And Janet's wearing down. She's going to go to bed here in a little bit. So I've got some announcements to make. Curiosity Michelle in our group, she is going to have a Valentine repurpose a chocolate box Valentine, and she's got 14 people subscribed every day of February to do something with an altered box. So I've already got my candy box, and we're going to alter this box, and I'm going to do mine. I'm going to be doing it on the 5th, and it's on a Thursday night, but I'll come in first thing on the 5th and start in on this altering the chocolate box, and you don't want to miss it. I'm just telling you in advance that it's going to be good. I'm doing something totally different. Well, I'm just putting all my stuff together and I'm doing it. I'm doing it my way. And I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be cute. And all of the other participants, there's 14 of us that are going to be streaming every single day, and they have a hashtag. Hi Sharon, I was just talking about you. Uh, they're going to there's a link, and I put the little advertisement thing in my Facebook group so you all can see it. But I'm going to be on the 5th. The first time I put it in, it was the wrong date, so we fixed it. But it's going to be the 5th, February the 5th, and it's a Thursday night, which is my regular time. So, but I'm going to start off with an altered chocolate box. And Sharon, I found out, I did watch the video the other day, and you made me this little fish dangle hidden paper clip, and it is absolutely cute as a pumpkin pie. It's just as cute as it can be. I love it. It's very fishy. Got a little net on there, a little fish. Cute, cute, cute. So thank you, Sharon. And I did put in some of the fish that you gave me back here. I found some of your fish that you gave me in Happy Mail, and these were yours. This one was yours, and I've been gluing these little green ones down all through here on a variety of pages. Like right here, that was from Sharon. So I'm using all the fishies in the fishy book. There's another one from Sharon. So that's good. This one's from Zippity. So I was just trying to put a few things down in my fish book to get started. There's another one from Sharon, and I just glued those down. So I'm getting ready to move on. Oh, you give me a starfish. He can go in the book. And I should have some. Uh, I should have some. I got a mermaid stamp. I could put a mermaid in my fish book. Stamp. I'll have to get it out and but that's all I'm going to do with the fish book today. We did quite a bit. I glued down a bunch, and this was just some leftover fabric. That's what I covered the book in that blue tartan. That's a plaidish. There's some more stickers. So, fun, fun, fun. Yes, it is. It's going to be fun. So you will want to. Let me show you the the logo thing that she's using. Everybody's using the same picture to announce uh, their date. And here it is. That's February the 6th. There should be another one. I'm doing it February the 5th. Well, I don't see it. But it looks like this, and I'll just tell you this one is the wrong one because it's the 6th, but it's going to be the 5th on a Thursday. Alter It is the name of the collab, and there's 14 of us doing it, and it's hosted by Curiosity Michelle. So you all can make sure you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fun. So, and I did post a bunch of things that I did in the butterfly book today. I'm going to show you that next. I'm just going to show them to you. But you can look at them over there as well. So, hi, Ellen. Whew, thirsty. So, and then on February the 14th, I am going to be Also on another hop, uh, from Dana and Becca are doing a hop on Not So Valentine hop, and we can make anything we want. And I will be streaming on that day. It's also on a Thursday. No, it's on a Saturday. The Valentine is on a Saturday night this year, and I will be streaming at my regular time at 6. But during the hop, I'm scheduled on at 8 o'clock, so from 8 to 9. So I will be streaming from 6 to 9 on Valentine's Day. So if we go out to eat or anything, we have to do it on the Friday night or do it on Sunday afternoon. So that's what Becca said we had to do, so because we couldn't take that Saturday night off because we're doing the hop. So there was my fish book. Put it over there, and I'm excited about my butterfly book. I started it last week, and you all have seen me start many a books, but this one is probably going to be one of my favorites for some reason. I've been using a lot of napkins, and I pulled out a bunch of napkins. I got some napkins in the back. More napkins. I got 3 more back here to use that I haven't used yet. So they're in waiting in queue in line. They're waiting in line to be put out. And I did pull out my stamps, and I've got 5 stamps here that we can put these little butterflies in the book. And this is kind of it's a dragonfly, but he's going in the butterfly book because I think he looks cute, and it's a whole page here. So he qualifies as one of the butterfly's best friends. So we're going to be sure and include him into the butterfly book. So you can see the napkin, and then I had I put down the butterfly stickers. And this says welcome. It's Paris, and I think there was an Eiffel Tower somewhere on the other part of the napkin, but I thought it looked good on the front as the front of the book because you're welcome to the butterfly book. That's what I thought about when I was gluing it down. And this was already down. And I might do something around this, maybe a doodle of some sort, or I might paint. I could paint around it. There's another sticker. I did this page, and this was just some random wood pieces and some happy mail that got put in the butterfly book. And we talked about uh, putting some flowers in here because butterflies like flowers. So it's going to have a lot of flowers in this book, a lot of florage. So I did this page today, and this was a lavender napkin, and I added the butterflies, and I put unplug in natural beauty, and I added some more bows to the little bow of lavender that was on the napkin, and I added some more bows to it, and I used some wax thread that Teresa sent me. That's some of Teresa's thread. And I found a whale's tail on my desk from some Happy Mail. So that came from somebody, and I just put it on the page because I wanted to. Impromptu. So I did that today. This was given to me by Brenda. She did a snippet. She sent me a snippet uh, bookmark. I put I've got this. I pulled this out. All is perfect in paradise. So we could do a butterfly page and this could be the word for that page, or I can use this on another napkin. Uh, I found it today, so I decided to uh, put it in the book somewhere. So we can put this here and put a paradise. We can make this page. Just do this page. I think it's all on this side. So we'll ink it up. So, hi Jackie. I'm glad you got your mail. Good. Hope you liked it. Stephanie's got up too early this morning, so she might have to doze off in a minute. Hey, I doze off all the time in the evenings, just the way my mom used to do. Hi, Christina. Come on in. We're working in the butterfly book. I was just putting some ink down on this little thing. See if it'll do it. True happy mail. That's right, Jackie. It made you happy. Okay, you got to go to service. Okay, that's wonderful, Jackie. Be careful. Enjoy. Have fun. I'm going to do the butterfly book here for a few more minutes. Then I'm going to get into the scabby hunt. I got some candy to put in it. So I don't know if this did it or not. We'll see. It's not too bad. You can see it. And then I can put the plastic back on that. And then I can add some butterflies over here. I could continue to stamp. We can do some more stamps here. Hi, Stace. Welcome. Come on in. Stamp Girl's here. Wow. I'm working in my butterfly book. It's just a glue book. And I love to play and do pages in it. And everybody should have a glue book. It's like a junk journal, except this one's labeled as butterflies. So I do a lot of butterfly stuff in it. So we're going to put that down. Okay, Janet. I understand, honey. She's going to close her eyes. Thank you for coming in. We'll see you soon. Flo's been busy. She's been keeping Janet on her toes. We will, Janet. We're going to have fun all night. So there's that butterfly. And I like this one. This one's one of my favorite. This one's good too. I've had it quite a while. So thank you, Stephanie. Putting in everybody's links. Good, good. You all subscribe to everybody now. Subscribe to each other so you'll get notifications. Got a good little group in here tonight already. I haven't decided what I'm going to paint tonight, but I do want to paint. So let me go over here, and I did put this down today too. So this one needs some butterflies. And I've got tons of butterflies. Oh, that's cute. We'll put some over here. We'll make a big swarm. A swarm of butterflies. That's what we're going to have, a swarm. And I'll show you some of the other pages I've done. Oh, I've got this one too. I don't know where this one came from. Joe brings me home things from the secondhand store all the time. Let's see if that'll get a good picture of it. It's a foam. Yeah, it worked all right. Okay. So let's get some more butterflies out of my uh, my file over here. I got a bunch of silver butterflies. I should do a giveaway and give some of them away. And then I've got some clear ones with some sparkle on them. So I could put this right there and it won't, let me turn my hot glue gun on. And you can still see the truck. And I can outline the truck too. Just a little bit. Like that. Just a little something, something. And then you can sit that there on those, he's going to those flowers in the back of the truck. So if you need anything from me, type it in caps. I can see it easier if you type in caps. Otherwise, talk among yourself, Christina. So glad you guys are here. This is a plum. It's a red tone, but it's plum. It's purpley plum, but it's not grape. It's more maroon. Here it comes. I'll put a little hot glue gun on that little butterfly, and he will fly. It'll lay flat, but he pops up when you turn the page. And then I got some other butterflies that I haven't opened up yet. There's one on the back. Ooh, I could put him down. And then these little butterflies are also 3D. They're doubled up. Let's see if I can't get some of them out. Maybe. Get out of there. Like that. There's one. See, he's double layered. We'll put this guy down there too. And we can go back and add a little color to him if we want. I'd like to do some lighter shades. Let's try these. Somebody sent that to me. I'm using it. Get some highlights here. Like that. There you go. That looks a little better. Okay. Did a little bit of that. Okay. And then sometimes I like to take and put the date on the page. So you sort of get an idea of what you've done throughout the whole book. And I've done several pages today. I found this picture and I want to put it in there. Chasing the sun just feels right. And I'll fussy cut it out a little bit, and then I'll put butterflies around this page when I get it in. I have to cut it out. This is another bouquet of flowers, and I was going to kind of fussy cut it out and put it on here with butterflies. I've been in the magazines today, and I put this napkin down. So there's regular butterflies on there, so I can add to them, and I might be able to, like, there's yellow and purple, so I might be able to do some more yellow butterflies and purple to add to it. Yeah. From my stash. There's a purple one. Put him over here. And I can glue these guys down like that. Like that. And this needs a word or something. Let's find something for it. Now on this page here, I put a couple things together that I like. I had this piece of stationery that I'm going to put in there, and there's a little butterfly there. So I'm going to glue this one down, and it says one perfect day, and it's in gold, kind of in gold. It matches this, and then I've got these gold butterflies. So we can make this page up. So you sort of get some things together, and once you get 2 or 3 things, you can make a whole page. At least get it started. And that goes to any of my art pages. It's just whatever your thoughts are is how you do it. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And then you'll start multitasking. Hi, Laura. Hello, everybody. If I've missed you, hello, Brenda. Edna. Hi, Edna. So this one's going to be one perfect day. And I'm just going to take it and fold it in the middle and put it in here. So I'm going to put it down here. And then we'll put those gold butterflies on there. Put it in the gutter. So see how that went together? And these are 3 different sizes, but I think I'm going to do them like this. Just like that. You could stack them. You could put the little one on top of the big one if you wanted to. And I'm just going to glue their bodies down. You don't have to glue everything. And these are kind of like metal. They're like a foil. They've got a thickness to them. And they're rather nice. So that one's good. So I'll lay this little wax paper down. See what some of the other ones I did today. I glued this one down, but I haven't done anything else to it. Another Paris napkin. This is a butterfly that Sonic sent me, or she sent me, and I printed it out, and I started coloring on it, and that's as far as I've gotten. That's as far as I gotten. So if I color in it a little bit every time, maybe that'll, I'll eventually get it all colored in, right? Just do some. She's into doodles right now, and I've been sending her doodles every day. I've been watching them, and if I see a doodle come on, I'll send it to her, give her some ideas. So there we go for that. Okay. So there's that. We'll do some more next time. I had this heart that I cut out on the last paint along page I did. I cut a heart out of pink, and it was too big, so I cut it out again, and I saved the other scrap, and I said, well, we'll just do a page of hearts and butterflies. And I thought I would make a little wreath of some sort. And have them going around. So there, random butterflies. And you can continue to work on this page. Okay. Then I found this, Almost Heaven, West Virginia, to the place I belong, and I glued it down, and I'm going to put these butterflies on this page, and I picked out green ones, green butterflies, and I am from West Virginia, so that's why it got a page. That's where I am from. Transplanted here in Florida. And I like it down here too. So, hi Cindy. Candy. Hi Candy. Oh, she's been feeling her dizzy things have been just killing her. So there's some more Lori, Jersey Crafter, and Edna Newman streams. Good. Thank you for putting those in. Jassie's here. Hello, everybody. Come on in. I'm gluing down some green butterflies right now. And these are cute because they've got diamonds on them. We're going to glue it down. And I don't know, I had that black one. I thought it was a dark green, but it's black. So we've got a little black butterfly in our collection. And that's quite all right. We'll put them in there. So we got some green butterflies. You can put in as many as you want. We've got them. So we're going to put them in. It's a butterfly book. Okay. So I did that one today. And this was done the other day. I think I did this the other day. Unleash the Fun. And that glue stick is still sticky. I used the glue stick and it's not wet, it's dry, but it feels a little sticky there. And I can fix that. I can fix it. I've got a little powder, baby powder, in a little piece of pouch right here, and you put it on any page that sticks, and the baby powder, it smells good, and it'll keep your pages from sticking together. Learned that trick a long time ago. And so here I did these earlier today. Got these little wooden butterflies. And then I found this in the magazine, Give In to Going Off Grid. And I thought that would be cute to put down in a whole page of butterflies over here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And I think I'm going to trim it off down here. And we'll just glue this one down while we're here on this page. So I was just loving the butterfly book. So I always take an old textbook and repurpose it, and I tear out every other page or so. And if there's a blank page, well, I'll leave the blank page and tear out the other pages. And I like the blank pages because you can do different kinds of art on it that I have found. And that way, when your book starts to get fluffy, it's not going to be such a big crocodile when you get done because you've already tore out half of the pages. See? So, going off grid. So let's put some butterflies on the other page, and we can take and do something like this to the verse, just to give it a little bit of attention, like that. And you get some more butterflies over here and see what we can find. And it's beachy, so we can put blue butterflies over here. And I bought all of these butterflies online. Don't ask me where or who or what or anything else about them because I don't know. Put this one on there. And this one. Kind of color coordination here. And there's some blue butterflies on there. These came from the Dollar Tree. Put some of those down, the blue ones, blue and gold. Like that. And I like these little baby ones too. Uh-oh, it's giving me trouble. There. I could put these over here, flying around up in the palm trees. Yeah, that's what we'll do. 18 degrees. Hi, Marty. Ooh. I think it got up to 65 today down here. Sorry. It was chilly today. Yeah. I had to turn the heat on. Yeah. I had to turn it to 75. It was down to 71, I think, this morning, and I said that's a little chilly. I think we better turn it up a little bit. Yeah, just had a little cold snap, and tonight I think it's going to get down to 34. They're saying uh, if it's above 32, it won't frost, but it'll be borderline frosting. So here we had this page to go on, and you can also go and uh, take a marker or pen or something, and you can do little dots behind your butterfly and give him some tails where he was flying from. They're playing follow the leader like that. And maybe they'll do a little loop de loop. So that makes a cute page. So I like that. hmm So there's another page that we did, spread. We did this the other day. So this is Thursday. So it must have been Saturday night. I did these. Where dreams and reality meet. I love that. That's a napkin in the background with these big butterflies on top of the napkin. And then this came out of a magazine, the words. And I found this today, and it says, as much joy as you can art in. And uh, it said something else, as you can play in or something. And I put art. I made art because it had the word joy in there. And you all know that's my word. So, and then I found this, and I fussy cut it out. It looks like it might be a leather bag of some sort with some flowers in it. And I fussy cut it out, and we're gonna put it down. And we've got to find a word for it. And butterflies around it. And I thought that would be cute, and we could put some butterflies around it. So that's good. And if it's still tacky, you take that little pounce pouch that you have and just put that on top of the wet stuff so that it doesn't stick to the other page. And you can also use a piece of uh, wax paper. So what shall we put over here? I've got this big one. Maybe. Yeah, let's use the big ones. Perfect. And then we just need some words. Okay, so let's put that over there, and let's look for a word. So I'll show you how I look for words. I just get a magazine, and I've been in that today. Let's try another magazine. No, I've got another book with verses in it. Here's a country door magazine. That bike is cute to be put on a page with the flower box, and then we could put butterflies all over the. That would be a page. And this is like a gift catalog. Now see, I'm going to put Free Spirited Style right there on that page. The butterflies have Free Spirited Style. That's how I go and get what I do. And it's usually the first thing I see it, and I know exactly that's what I want. You come across it, and we can put it down here. So that's good. Put these in there. And if it's wet, you put that little powder on there, and it keeps it from sticking. And we did have a piece of wax paper. I'll put it down too. I think there's a couple more that I did. I put this down. I haven't put anything else on it. It was a napkin. And we can look and see if we can't find a word for it, and maybe add some more pink and yellow butterflies. So and I don't subscribe to any of these magazines. They're free magazines. You can get free. This is cute. It's got butterflies on the pillow shams and the bedspread. But you can find free magazines. They're everywhere. So I'm looking for another word. Feminine florals. I am very happy. How about that for words? I'm very happy. We'll put that right there. See how that works? Like that. And I'm just going to put it right here. You'll see it right there. And we can add some more butterflies. I've got some pink, orange, and yellow. That one's good. There's a yellow one. Looking for a pink one. That might not be too bad. It kind of blends in. There's a yellow one there. We mix and match. There's some gold ones. And then, oh, there's some of these in there. I don't know where these came from. Somebody gave these to me, I think. Let me put this one down before I lose it. I want to put one of these in there. I'll put him right there. And I'll put this one up here. And then these two over here. Isn't that cool? It's a punch out of some sort. I can hot glue it down. So, hi Teresa, come on in. How do you do, everybody? Good to see you. We're working in the butterfly book. We're going crazy. Woohoo! Going rogue. Oh, I don't think I need that one. I'll put it back in here. All right. And I had this in a plastic, all in a plastic bag, and the bag's ripped down the side already. So we're gonna have butterflies everywhere. So we can close this up. It's dry. See what else I did in here today. Oh, I did this page. This is called Everlasting, and it was partial napkin, and I did some coloring in the background on the rest of the page, and I just glued the purple and green butterflies. Everlasting. It's a good word. And I think that's all of the ones that I've done today. Oh, I put this down, and it was some Happy Mail. So we can put some butterflies over here. And I really like that butterfly right there, but it needs a little bit of purple on the edge of it. And let's see if I can't find something purpley to ink the edges of this. It's got a hint. It's got a hint. So I'm just going to add a little bit more purple to pick up the lavender over here. And this was Happy Mail. Somebody sent it to me. I think somebody sent me these too. And some of these things I gotten from Dana and Becca over time. And I'm going to get to see. I do see Dana from time to time, once or twice a year. We do get together. We went over and had dinner over the holidays. We met halfway over in Orlando, and we had lunch. And then in March, the first part of March, sometime, Becca's going on a cruise, and when she comes back, she's coming back to Orlando, and her family's going to Orlando, and then we're kidnapping Becca and taking her. We're going to take her to Daytona and spend a night or two over there with Becca. So I can't wait. And I said, well, it's going to be Christmas in March because I bought everybody Christmas presents. So we could have a party. I thought it'd be fun that we could have a girls' party because I know we will just want to. We will do some things together, but we'll be in the hotel room too. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I don't know if I'm going to spend the night because I'm just 20 minutes away. I think I'd rather sleep in my own bed, but I can definitely go up and party with them all day during the days. So I'm going to put this right there. And that purple brought out the purple from over here. I like it. I like it a lot. Just going to go ahead and get this butterfly. We got a lot of butterfly stickers to use. So I'll put this one here. So I've got something to really look forward to in March. All right, so we did that. So let's go ahead and get another napkin over here. I've got these two butterflies. I love that. That's pretty. And this one here has glitter on it. And I can use my glitter glue. Sure can. And I can use some more of my stamps. I need to put some more of these in here. Put some of them down. Maybe get some more different ink. Use a variety. This is fun to me when doing this kind of stuff is fun. Put some butterflies on there. And then we can add this butterfly. Okay. Oh, Lori got something on Marketplace. Oh, I love a good buy on Marketplace. That's fun. I check my Marketplace out all the time. That's where we found our washer and dryer. My washer broke, and so I found another set for like $250. That beats 800 and up for a new washer, and it works. There's nothing wrong with it, so that was a good thing.
Chicken or noodle?
Chicken noodle.
You want chicken or potato?
Macaroni and cheese.
No.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken or
tomato.
Tomato.
Okay. I'll take a cup of whatever you make. Yeah, whatever you want to make. I'll take a cup of it, and I won't get to it till after I get off.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, honey.
Well, I'll do chicken noodle.
Okay. Whatever. So anyway, we got butterflies. And we go ahead and get one more napkin, and I'll show you how I put a napkin down. We're going to get this one. It does have little butterflies on there. So we'll find an empty page. And I won't need all of it. These are dinner napkins, and they're big. And this has three on both sides. You get 6 panels. So what I'll do is I think I'll just use 2 of the panels, and I usually take my paintbrush and I make a wet mark on that line and this line with the wet brush, and one more here. And there's a backing on it, so that's why I had to go over it twice because of the back. And these will tear right out from each other. Like that. And you can save these for another day. And we're going to use these 2. And I'm going to take the backing off of it. You have to take the backing off, or this part will glue on and this will come off later, and it makes a mess. So it's always better to take the backs off of them. After you forget one time, you will know to take them off the next time. You learn fast. And sometimes there's 2 on the back. This has got 2. And my fingers are sticky from the glue. But that's okay. So I'd like to take a little bit of a glue stick and lightly go over your page. And then you can lay this down right on top of it. Like that. And I like the edges when they tear off after a wet paintbrush. It gives it a decal edge, and it sort of fades into the background. And I like that look. Outside, lions canvassed the group, trying to work up a song feast, but the temperature, 10 below zero, was not conducive to a musical mood. So we've read this book. That's what it said. So there's our 2 napkins. And we can find another word to put on here, and we can put some more butterflies. So let's look in our butterfly batch over here and see what we want to put on here. I've got a purple butterfly. That's cute. I like that one. And there's a yellow one. Purple and yellow. And maybe a gold one. Here's some butterfly paper. So that was Happy Mail. We can glue that on a page. And this one's got some, it's a little card. Count your blessings. Is that our word? Is that what we want our word to be? I can put it right there. Count your blessings. That was given to me by somebody. So we'll put it down. I think I'll use a little bit of the hot glue gun. Put it in the gutter. Like that. And like that. The other side. And it's a little blue, but what we can do is get our purple marker back. Is that purple? I think it is. Yeah, it's purple. And I'll just outline the border. To pull it into the irises. Like that. It looks good. And we'll glue down some of these butterflies. Like that. And like that. And then we've got some of these gold butterflies. We are blessed with butterflies. We got the butterflies. So there, how's that? Okay. So that page is done. This page would look good with gold butterflies. Like that. And we should put a word on here too. So we've been good with the butterfly book today. Done a lot. So what I can do is I'm going to use this Count Your Blessings again and maybe make a little pocket, and then we can add this. Okay, let's make a pocket. In this corner, and I'm going to glue the bottom and one side and put it in the corner, and then this snippet strip can live here, and I might need to trim it just a tad. So that's good. And then this one can just be, I can make a pocket out of this one too. And I'll make this size. Of a pocket. Got a lot of trash over here today. I've been piling it up. And then I've got some Happy Mail over here. That there's a stamp and some stickers. I should put the sticker there. And then we have a bird. We got some more flowers. We could put the flowers in our pocket. And got some trash mixed in here. That's okay. We used it for something else. Oh, we were going to do the scavenger hunt. I better quit. So that's it. For that. So put this down and see how it works. If I can. Got it. Oops. I got the edge. Okay. All right. Okay. That's all right. Steph's going on to bed. Night, Steph. She's had a long day. So here is this little rose. And I'm going to put it right here. And it's got a little butterfly on it. So I'll put this flower in the pocket. And then I got one more little thing. And I think I'll make a pocket out of it too. And it's going to go right here. And I can put these little things in here. There's more flower stickers, a couple of cards. And we'll put them in there for next time. Happy Mail. All right. Okay, so that's all of them we'll do with the butterfly book right now. Till next time. So it's getting fluffy. So let's get our Scabby Hunt out and see what we can do with it today. I am loving everything that we've done to this thing. I got to put a Reese cup on the front. It's going on the front. It's worked out really good. All right. First couple of pages. Take a quick peek. A lot of fun. A lot of action. Lots of fun. Lots of action. This is cute. So we're going to work on this page today. This side. And I've got some more Reese things up here. I'll put them throughout the book. I think I can find room for some of this. I covered up a donut, but I'm not going to tell anybody. It'd be our secret. There we go. And this says chocolate lava cup, which was the Reese cup. It was good too. Got another Reese over here for this side. All right. Okay, enough of that. And I keep seeing this. Oh, it's a tag. Okay. It's part of the tag. Let's just trim it off a little bit more. Okay. So, let's get our list and see what we got to get. Okay. Something given to me. Okay. A joke or a pun. So I can find a joke or a pun, or you all can tell me a. No, Ellen, I still have one daughter still here. So she's enjoying her daddy. So you all get to come up with a joke or a pun, a magazine image, burned edges, and I think maybe we'll try to fake that. A stencil, a page of blue. I think that's why we turned, because I was going to do a big page. All right. Off my desk, here is some blue. And here is some blue. This is Happy Mail given to me. Somebody gave it to me. So I'm going to claim it. And there's some little doodads. So this was given to me. So we can use part of it. Juju gave it to me. It's got her name on it. Juju's made it to the book. She's made it to the Scabby book. Okay. So I got to do a page of blue. I'm working on it. I can stick them all in. I make a pocket. Alrighty, Roo. Here we go. We don't have to glue them all down. We'll just stick them in the pocket. Yeah, that's all it is. Okay. There's blue. I'll find some more blue. Blue on blue. Heartache to heartache. That's Christmas stuff. That's red and green. There's no blue in there. I need to put that in the Christmas thing. I have a piece of blue felt. I can put in the pocket. And this is black. And there is some little ephemera things. And I do have an ephemera box that I could put this stuff into. That's ephemera. Somebody give me a Medicare sticker. Now let's look down here in the bottom of this box. I'm looking for some blue. Something blue. And a magazine image. We can get a magazine image without any problem. Oh, here's some blue. It's a paint chip. And this is more of a aqua turquoisey. There's a lighter blue. These are all different shades of blue. Okay, good, good, good. I found a blue seahorse that's been felted. We'll put that on there. Yeah. There looks like there is a little blue flower on here. There's two blue flowers. And is there anything else that's bluish? Blue. Looks like there's all kinds of goodies. There's a blue pom-pom. Look, Dana. It's a pom-pom. Okay. There's some blue things all on a page. And this is felting. If you don't know what felting is, you'll have to tell me that you don't know what it is, and I'll have to do another day and I'll teach you about felting and how to felt. But felting is a 1600 BC textile craft that our ancestors did to make all kinds of clothing, and usually it's made from any kind of animal hair. Nothing is wasted. It can be done with the wet method or by using a barbed needle. Of course, wool is one of the main staples, and we in today's world we usually use wool, alpaca, uh, and a few other little textiles that we can get in our, you can buy it. So anyway, each ornament takes about an hour to make. So please be proud to know that each felted item was punched many times over and over to make a perfection that was done with much love and sore fingers. It's our hope that you enjoy the old-fashioned world of needle felting by hand. And that's what this was done with. And I use cookie cutters. So you want to stay tuned, Lisa. I will be doing some felting with our altered chocolate box. So you guys won't want to miss what we're going to be doing. But anyway, this is blue, so I'm gonna put it in the pocket, and I'm gonna glue a pom pom down on the pocket because it's blue. And then we have some paint chips. Now, if I was to take and glue all of these down, it would be a whole page of blue. If I were to uh, put it all down on a page, so I just made a pocket full of blue, and it's something that I have found, and it is also uh, some things that were given to me. Uh, these were given to me, and I think the paint chips Joe might have gave them to me. I might have gotten them as well, but he gives me a lot of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and start marking off some of the the check offs here, so we can move on. Something given to me, which is some of that, and a page of blue, and it's asking for a magazine image and a stencil. I need a pun or a joke. I'll let you all help me with the pun or a joke. And I'll use a stencil right here. Put a bird on it. Do I have a bird stencil? Hmm. I just might. We could put a bird on it. Looking for bird. Hearts. We've got birds, but we can stencil. We can stencil too. So let's just do something with the hearts. Let's stencil the hearts. Let's try. Put them back in there. Put that one back in there. We're just going to stencil something. And we can either do it with paint or ink. And I'm going to do it with ink. So I'm just going to use this green pad and see if I can't stencil this heart with green ink. Like that. Lickety split. And voila, there's our hearts. Didn't say how good it was going to be. A joke above. Okay. Why did the Viking buy a boat? Because there was a sale. Good candy. Let's write that down. I love it. Okay, we got a joke. Let's mark that off. We did the stencil. We need a magazine image and a bird. We got to create a border, a continuous line, and a bird. Okay. So we're going to do a continuous line. Let's see if we can do it. We'll start here. And I'm going to go down there and we'll go back up. And then we'll go in again. This is a continuous line. It's also a doodle. Okay, there was my. You got another joke, Margaret? Um, oh, Lisa said, What's blue and not very heavy? Light blue. That'd be cute. I'm gonna put that on the envelope. Okay, thank you very much for the jokes. How does coffee say goodbye? Margaret says, "See you later, percolator." Okay, those are cute. Oh, the infinity sign. The infinity sign is like an eight. That's the an continuous line. Okay, thank you very much. So we're going to look for a bird, and we need a piece of fabric. A piece of fabric. I might as well get a piece of blue fabric. A piece of blue fabric would be good. Okay. We just need a piece of blue fabric. We don't want all of it, we just want a piece of it. And we'll put it in the blue pocket. And we could say that the wool is fabric. It's felted into a fabric now. But we've got blue fabric in there too. All right. Good deal. Okay. let's let's get a magazine picture, and we could get a bird. Find a bird. I don't remember seeing any birds in these garden magazines today. I did see a peacock somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where. Now there's horses. Look, there's a bird right there, and that's our magazine image. Oh, what did the Tootsie? This is what Tim said. What did the Tootsie Roll train say to the Dentine train? Train. Chop chop, choo choo. So we got a bird and a magazine image. Now let's see what's left. Okay, we did the magazine image. We got to do a border. We got a piece of fabric, and we got to burn some edges. We did the continuous line, and we've got the bird. Okay, so we need the edges and a border. So here's how I'm going to do a faux burnt border. Okay, it's going to be a fake. It's going to be a faux. There's our bird. Okay, we can just stick this in here too. All right, so I'm going to use this yellow right here, and I'm going to tear the edges. And this will be our border. Should have did it in blue. Too late. I have blue paper over here. I could have done blue. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our brown ink. I got some coffee, and we're going to ink the edges of the rough side, and it's going to look like it's burnt. Okay. That's our faux burnt edges. Yeah, I could burn it. I could get the fire out, but this is good, and it represents it very well. Oh, Margaret says, keep your eyes open, watch your mail. Okay, honey. Margaret's so sweet to me. I'll never be able to pay her back. We've been super, super busy this past couple of weeks, but it's all been real good. It's all been good. So that's our faux burnt edges. Ellen says, I know what you mean. That's good. That's okay. Thank you, Ellen. Yeah, we don't want to play with fire in our craft room because there's too many combustible things. Paint can catch on fire. We don't want that to happen. So anyway, this is my faux. Okay, so this is our border, and we're going to just glue it down all around. Like that. Like that. And like that. And we've got a little border going on here. So I think that's what it's going to be. Okay? So that's it. Let's see here. Burnt edges and border. So okay, we're good till the next time. So I'm just going to put this back in the pocket, and we can either use this page or go to the next page, whichever we want to do. So we did it. I'm going to take a picture of it. We did all kinds of projects today. Hi, Kitty Jen. Okay, honey, I understand that. Been a busy week. All right. So that's good till next time, and it'll probably be Saturday. Mm-hmm. And so the only thing I have left tonight to do is if we want to do a little paint along. And I'm thinking maybe a doodle along. Would be good. Patty got some things. Okay, you're welcome, Patty. So let me get my, and I'll show you this again. I got this at Goodwill this week, and I'm going to use it for my Victorian book, and I think I'm also going to use it for my altered candy box. So if I use this big thing here for the front of a book, that there, I'll take this lace and bring it back to this side. And then I have enough left over to do my box. To cover my top of my box. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. I can't figure it out yet. I keep opening this up, and it's got this. I might just use that for the front. That'll be pretty for the top, and just cover the top of it. And then I'll have enough to do the Victorian book. So I think that's what I'll do. Shall I go ahead and cut it, and that way it'll be decided upon. So I'm going to cut it. I'll cut it right here. That'll look pretty. So I'm going to cut it right there. I need my fabric scissors. Probably do better with my fabric scissors. I got fabric scissors. It says material only, no paper. That's what it says. So let's just cut that right there. Oh yeah, these are good. Very good. So I've got a Victorian bag over here that I'm collecting Victorian things to do another Victorian book. It's going to be like a junk journal, and this will go in that box, and then this will stay out for the altered candy box that I'm working on. Okay, so let me get my paper pad out. That's what I was going over here for. That'll go over there. That can go up there. Piling it up high. And we did the doggies. The doggies turned out really cute that we did the other day. Our dogs. And he turned out cute. So tonight, let's see what we can do. And I don't really have a plan. Let me go over here to my pictures and see if I got something over here that I have picked out once before. I've got this guy. We can do him real quick tonight. So he's got a polka dot background. Oh, I've got plenty of polka dot paper. Let's get some polka dot paper to put down. It's burgundy. And then we could cut him in polka dots too, in a yellow. Make it a two-tone. Burgundy and yellow. Let's see what we can find in the polka dot department. Dana fixed me up. So there's the yellow one. I just need a background. There's black. Might have to be pink. I got pink. I've got red. I've got dark pink. I guess we could just hit it. That's close to red. And we'll be happy. We'll be happy with these two shades. Where's Jassy? I'm doing a giraffe. She likes giraffes. She can paint along with me. Although I'm paper piecing, mixed media. So this is going to be the background, and then this is going to be and I got big and little. I could do the stripes in the background. Gotta cut that off. And I can post the picture in our group if anybody wants to play along. You can paint, draw, sketch, do any way you want to do it. So let me post them in the Facebook group for those who want to play along. That's a good thing. And this one next and post. So, right here, Jesse's right here. All eyes. This is a little blurry, but look, he's got on glasses. We got to make some sunglasses. They're shaped like hearts. Look at that. We'll see what we can find. We'll read about that in a minute. So let's get. I'm going to do this on the background, and then do the drafting on the with the gold. So I'm just going to put this down in the middle. So I'm just going to glue it down. So, yeah, he's cute. We can make him sunglasses. We'll put this in the background, like that. And I'll trim that off. Like that. And now we're going to just draw him and cut him out. So I can do his face in the little one, and then his body on the big ones. And we can color in the spots, make him polka dots instead of the way he's supposed to be. We're going to wing it. So let's cut his face out. And I'm going to use a little bit of a pencil here. So we're going to make his ears. And then he's got his horns. I guess they're called horns. I did see the other day, it was a skeleton. It was a giraffe skeleton, the head of a giraffe, and it was huge. And his horns were right there on top. We'll get his other ear, like that. And then his face comes down like this. And then he's got a nose, mouth part with his smile. He's got a smile. And then he's got two little nose dots. And then this goes back up to this side. There's his head, and he's going to have on glasses. And then his neck is going to go, I'm going to try to make his neck. I'm going to cut this out first and flip this over. And then we'll do the neck on this side. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And we can ink the edges of him to hide the pencil mark. I'm cutting right on the line, though. You're not going to see much of it. And I can ink the edges and make it look cool. Oh, yeah. There we go. There's one horn, two horns, and number 2 ear. There he is. So I want to go to this side. And do his neck. And I'm going to use this side of the paper. So he's going to have his neck come down like this. And then like this. So there. That's what that's all about. And I wish I could find my gold pen. I'm missing my gold pen. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. There is our giraffe. It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. So then, I got to make his glasses. And they've got it done in a brown color. And black. And I've got brown paper. So we're going to fold it in half. And we want the glasses to be about right here. Let's try it. Hi, honey.
Okay.
We're making a giraffe.
Okay. Well, it's red.
Well, I'll be out in a little bit. Okay. So, let's hope it works. I can make him. Oh, I think it's going to be perfect. I'll outline him in black. I think it'll be just fine. Just like that. Okay. We did it. So, let's get a piece of paper here. And we'll want to get our magic marker. And we're going to outline it. First try. Yeah, if I could find my gold pen, I can do his spots in gold. I do have gold paint, and I can use some kind of a marking tool to make his spots. And the middle of the brown is the glasses, and in the middle is a solid black. And we'll just color it in with a black marker. Like the picture has it. Like that. On there. We did it. So I'm going to make his nose like this. And we do want to outline him. I was going to ink him, but I can use a marker. I can still ink him. And then he's got two little nostrils, and then his smile with his grin. Okay, let's do that, and let's ink the edges. Oops, good. Okay, so I'm going to use black. Okay, I might have to use the magic marker to help me out on a few spots. Might have to use the marker anyway. We'll see. Okay, that was easy. So I'm going to get my paper back out and go over his horns and his ears a little bit better. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. It's not going to be not taking too long to do it. Moving right along. That part will probably be cut off. It'll go off the page. That's all right. Now we could, since I don't know where my gold pen is, we could go ahead and do I think I'm just going to go ahead and do some, I'll leave the polka dots on his face, and I'll do the odd shapes like this. On the giraffe part. And they're like this. Unusual shapes. So that's going to be that. We'll just make it simple. So we're going to glue them down, and I think what I can do also, since my paper wasn't big enough, I do have more paper. I could have easily put 2 pieces down, but I'm going to use my my markers and extend my paper and do a little doodling. Thanks, Ellen. And these brush markers are getting old, and I've got some new ones ordered, some new pens. So when they get here, I'll show them to y'all. They should be here this week. I got some acrylic paint pens, so we'll see. But these brush tips have just about empty. And I've got more over there in the closet. I've got tons of pens. And I'm trying to use them all up and get rid of some of them, so I don't have so many. I've got too many. I can't use them all at once. But this is working out okay. I can just do this. About empty. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's different, but it's there, at least on the top. And I can do one more here if I had enough ink. But I think this is gone. I can't get any more out of it. But let's put our giraffe back on here. So if his horns go off the top a little bit, it's not going to look so bad now. And then his glasses. So we can glue them down now. And we'll glue this guy down. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this guy started too. All right. So let's get him over here. And then his eyes. I'm going to push this down in just a minute. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put this underneath his face a little bit. And he's going to go down to the bottom of the page. Like that. Okay. He is adorable. He is adorable. That's for Jassy. Okay. So that was an easy paper piece job. So I do have some brown pens that we could color in his spots in some brown. To make him look spotty. Oh, and he's got a mane. We can make his mane. He's got a short hair mane on the back of his neck. And he probably has some hair up here too. Give him a little hairdo. So, yeah. Give him a little mane. I don't know how far down it goes. Do you? Jassy, do you know how far down his mane goes? Is it halfway down his neck? I'm going to ask you all of the giraffe questions. You're on the spot. Yep, he's got a mane. I'm going to go all the way down. Right about there, she says. Okay, I'll stop. Okay. All right. Had so much fun tonight. We did a good job. I'm probably going to jump off here a little early. I have been in here all day. But Joe's got my dinner ready, and I'll go in and watch TV with everybody, spend some time with the family. And since they're here, so you'll remember. Hi, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Angela's here. Good to see you. Zippity's here. I used some of your Happy Mail today in the fish book and the butterfly book, I think. So we made a little quick giraffe tonight. Just a little quickie. I think it'd be cute to put some art glitter glue on his glasses. That's oh, I've got gold glitter. Do we want to put a little bit of glitter on him? Thank you, Lisa, for coming in and hanging out with us. I'm going to stay on for just a few more minutes and get some of this glitter on there. Yeah, we'll get some glitter on there. Just some glitter. Put some sparkle in his eyes. And it'll dry clear, but it's got gold glitter in the glue. So we will glitter him up a little bit. And that'll dry shiny. And I'm going to put some on his spots. Hit and miss. Oh yeah. This is what it needed. And I have used gold leaf on them before. And I have some more gold leaf. I should have used it. Next time. Yeah. Okay. How's that? Put a little in his ears, a little bit on his horns, and a little bit on his nose. His muzzle, kind of his muzzle. I think that'll be great right there. There. Oh, you're going to name him Jeffrey. Okay. Well, there's his nose. His muzzle is his nose. Rose gold. Yeah. Yes, he will look good. I think he already does. And that'll dry. Oh shoot, that should have gone into the scavenger hunt book. Can't lose that one. So there we go, guys. Let me put a date on it. Today's the 15th. And yes, it was lots of fun. We did good tonight. And I got a lot caught up and I got a lot done. And I'm glad to have that out done from underneath me. Uh, and I've been in here cleaning a little bit. There it is. Handmade. Kind of simple. Simple is, simple does. So, you guys, Vicki Sullivan is on. Okay. Uh, uh, we'll see if we can't get y'all over to Vicky's. And you can watch her for a little bit. And then Juju will be on too. I like to go in there, and I usually fall asleep on Juju. So we did really good tonight. We did the butterflies and the fish and the scabby hunt. So I'll be back Saturday, and we're going to do it all again, and we'll do some more. We'll definitely do the scabby hunt until it gets done. We got about uh, four more pages to do, and we'll be done with that. And then we can move on to the Victorian book. So thank you all for coming. Let me get a picture of Jeffrey, and I'll post him. He's kind of goofy looking, but that's okay. We like goofy. We like goofy. I'll put him on here. Edit. Photo. Jeff. There he is. Next. And save. Yeah. There he is. I think he looks good. Polka dots and all. As long as they're not red and they're not the measles. Let's get a little more glue on that. And I'll put the lid on this. Y'all see it? Do you see it? I don't see it. I don't see the lid. Is it on the floor? I have an extra one over here. I've been saving. I save them because I'll lose the lids. So there. So thanks everyone, and you all have a great rest of the evening. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm. I'll see you Saturday. Good night.